Hey Royal Family! How is everyone doing? Hope you had a great week, and I hope you're ready for the weekend. All right, today we're going to do, I hope I'm saying this right, you guys, elote corn. You know, the corn that everybody loves that you usually do with the corn on the cobs. Well, we're not going to do it on the cobs. We're actually going to do it using kernel corn, fire roasted kernel corn, so that way we can get that smokiness and add all the other ingredients to it, and it's going to be delicious. All right, let's get started with the ingredients. Now, this is an ingredient that I'm adding because I had it at this little truck stop, and oh my God, it was so good. So here we have some Flaming Hot Cheetos. What we're going to do is grind this up really fine, kind of like a powder. You guys wait till you taste this. All right, we have a lime. We have the, all right, you guys, Cotija, Cotija Mexican style grated cheese. All right, that's the spelling, Cotija. All right, here we have bird's eye fire roasted corn. Now it's frozen, but what we're going to do is put it in a hot skillet and get all of the liquid out of it. All right, we're going to do a little smokiness with smoked paprika. We have sour cream, so we won't need the crema because we have the sour cream. We also have some Tajin, and we have some real Hammond's mayonnaise, which I'm not a big mayonnaise fan, but anyway. And I did tell you guys cilantro. So what I'm going to do now is heat the skillet up really hot, and I'm going to put the corn in, and I'll come back and show you guys. Okay, while I was waiting on the skillet to heat up for the corn, I went ahead and grind up the hot Cheetos. Can you guys see this? This is really going to be nice with the elote. All right, so the bag of fire Cheetos I grind up. All right, so I'm done with that task. Okay, I put the corn in the hot skillet, and you see it's already roasted. Let me bring it up closer. Can you see that? And we're just going to add a little smoked paprika. Please, you guys, I would suggest do not add any seasoning. That cheese is pretty salty for me. You know, I always say season to your taste, but in this recipe, the only thing I'm going to add is a smoked paprika and maybe a pinch of the Tajin. All right, so you're going to cook this for about 5 minutes because we're going to try to get it really, really dry. All right, I'll come back. Okay, you guys, to this corn, I added a 1/3 teaspoon of smoked paprika and 1/4 teaspoon of the Tajin. And I also cut the back off of the lime, and I just squeezed a little lime juice in here to kind of wake that corn up. All right, probably 5 more minutes, then we'll go ahead and make our sauce for our elote corn. Okay, there is no liquid in here. You see that? That is just the roasting from the corn. So now we're going to turn it off, and we're going to allow it to cool. But no liquid is in it, and that is what you want. All right, you guys. Here is the sauce. We have mayonnaise, we have sour cream, we have the this cheese right here. We have that in there. I did put a little more Tajin. I added garlic powder and cilantro. The reason I don't show you guys when I'm doing it, just in case I need to tweak it, but always check the description box below and it will be the exact recipe. All right, so let's give this a stir. Oh, and lime juice, all right? So let's give it a stir. Now with the cheese, if you feel like you need some salt, go ahead and add it. But I wouldn't add it until I stir it up, because the cheese really is, for me, pretty salty. And if this is, I like the consistency of this, all right? So I won't be adding any more lime juice. All right, but just remember, this has granulated garlic in it. But again, that'll be in the description box below. All right, so when I come back, I will show you guys the final presentation of the Elotes Mexican corn. All right, and don't forget the Cheetos that we ground up, the Flaming Hot Cheetos. Also, I did have to add a half a teaspoon of salt, and I did 1/8 of a teaspoon of Tabasco. So this Tabasco right here, I added 1/8 of a teaspoon, and we should be good to go on the sauce.